Hi everybody, Keith Best here. So in this video, I'm just going to go through and give you a quick run through of local content engine and basically how you use it. I've had a number of people asking about it, so I thought I would just quickly run through it. This is a site of mine. I've just blanked it and just basically put a base site on. As you know, when I do anything, I always create a base site, and that's all this is. This is my base site for local content engine. So as you can see, it basically was a real estate site before, but this is just got the site map on as the home page for now because I haven't got a home page or anything. These are all the pages I've got in. Join our team, which I've got is draft at the moment, and sitemap, which is the front page, my privacy policy page, and my contact page. Plugins I've got formidable forms, generate blocks, generate press premium, all my standard ones. And I've got this HTML sitemap one to create the sitemap for us. I've got this shortcoder one because obviously we haven't got the Magic Page plugin shortcode. As you all know, I love shortcodes because they make life easy. And I've got Updraft Plus, my backups, and obviously I've got Zaggio because that's on all of my sites. Okay, so the first thing you need to do before you do anything with local content engine is go to your users and edit it. I've already done this so that I don't actually show you it, but you need to create a app password. Okay, and I've already done that one, and basically I've just done it today, as you can see, May 15th. I'm just creating that password for it. In the training, in the school group, Ranking Wizard Mastermind, I will basically show you how to do all this in there. And the premium members will obviously get this actual theme for free. So what we need to do now that I've created the app password and I've saved it securely, you go into your local content engine and you just do click create a new project. Type in your WordPress site URL. So you want the full URL. So it's that one. You do that. You type your username. This keeps B. And then you drop in your app password. Let me just get it. No, I don't think it shows it. No, it doesn't. That's good. Then you just press test connection. Connection's verified, so now you do connect WordPress. And there you go. Now you put your business name in. Now, what's the other ones called? Just call this one, what are we doing? Houston Home Security. I just call it Houston Home Security, I think. Houston Home Security Pros. Ah, I need an address for Houston. Let me get an address for Houston. Offices to Orient, Houston. Guess there's another one. LoopNet will do nicely. So look. Oh, there's loads of them. So where's the center of Houston? About the center, I think. That one will do. Just copy that. And let's just drop that in my text pad to save it later. But I need to put it in here now. Goes in there. My phone number. Ah, bugger. Don't know my phone numbers for me. Home security. Just a second. I will find my phone number out. Okay, so I've got the phone number for it. So now the industry I want is home security. Security. Like that. And then I just do auto generate. Now what it's going to do is go away and generate like 10 services. Now that one there, I'm going to change to, I don't like that one, so I'm going to change that one to home security installation. Keep that one. I don't want home automation integration. I'll get rid of that. That one's quite a good one. I don't think many like alarm installers will do the monitoring services. Only the big companies will do that. Access control systems, yes, that's a good one. No, no. Smart lock installation, yes. And fire alarm installation, no, it's got nothing to do with home security. I want to keep my site right down on that niche. I just want anything to do with home security and what Google will understand as being home security, and them lot fit it nicely. Next, you come down and do business description. So it now generates a description for your business. This is what goes in the schema and things like that. So there you go. Just give it a quick read just to make sure there's no errors or anything you want to change. Especially if you're in the UK, because it does actually do it in American spelling. So just path comprehensive. Okay. Then you've got additional business details. You can put anything in there if you want. Email address, I always put one in, info at. And obviously my URL. Stick that in. Don't bother with that or qualifications, prominent clients, guarantees and warranties, opening hours. I can have Monday to Sunday, 24 hours. And continue on to my locations. Okay. So I can select my country, the United States. I select my region. Houston's in Texas, isn't it? I think. Select your town country. Yep, Houston. Okay. Now I decide on how far I want to go out. So for this one, I'm going to probably go 20 miles. There we go. And I'm going to go for like all sizes of towns. I'm going to let pick them up. And then I'm just going to go discover locations. Okay, so that's come up with 19 locations. which is Bal Harbour, Bel Air, Channelview, Deer Park, Houston, Humboldt, blah, 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 all them. Now I can add more locations if I want. So I can go back, change the location settings and say, let's have a look. What was that one? That was Bal something or other. Um, I can't remember one what was near that. Let's have a look. Go here. Draw a circle with a map. Just wait till the map comes up. There we go. To do that. So 20. So we've got Melrose Place, Galena Park, Aldine. See if there's any of them in here. Abilene, Allen, Umbrella, Austin. Oh, them buggers in, is there? There's Galena Park, Garland. No. Well, something that's close to Lincoln, Houston. Pearland, Fresno, Meadows Place, Pearland, Fresno, Meadows Place. Pearland. There you go. That'll do. So we put that in, then just do discover locations again. Now it'll go away, does a check for the locations, it sees how many it can find. So it's found 25 locations. So it's added another 8 locations. Let's give it 27, so that'll do. Then you go to content generation and you just do generate content. And basically what that's going to do now is actually generate the content for these sites or for these pages. Because what it's done, if I go here, I'll go here and go back to my pages, what you will see is we have all of these pages now, along with the other ones what we had before. Now, while I'm waiting for that to do the content, what I can do is go to settings, go to reading, and go to home page and do home security installation in Houston and make that my home page and do save changes. So now when I refresh this, you've got home security installation in Houston, got my form on, but the content's not in there yet. Okay, it hasn't wrote the content yet. Go to content generator and it shows. Oh, must be on the wrong thing. Just let it go for a second and it will see how many it actually does. Sometimes you'll do it too fast, and basically what it does, it can't actually do them. You just have to keep retrying. Depends on your OpenAI API key, what you have. Because what it does actually goes through and actually, first off, it creates the content. Then when it's created the content, it will actually do the interlinking between the two. So like it says there, Webster's failed, that one's failed, that one's failed. But then the others are published. That's Houston published. And, 'cause, 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 ' Yeah, so Houston published now. So if I go back to here and do that, you've got welcome to Houston Home Security Pros, bit of content, contact us, and there. And this is all built into the theme. Like all this lot is what I built into the theme myself. Obviously, that bit needs changing, but I'll do that at a later date. But we've got that set up. See where this is now. We've got 15 processing, 7 in the queue. 14. Okay, we're down to 4 processing and 13 in the queue. $17 to process. That's 13 left to go. Nine more to go. And then I'll just do these retried ones, these 7 pages. Got another one failed there. Okay, 52 to failed. So just do the retry failed. Now it's only 27 pages created, but because it's got 52 jobs, which is basically 27 pages which have got the content written, and then they do 27 pages which are the interlink in between all of them. As you'll see on here, I refresh that. You've got home security solutions there, which goes to the home page. You've got home security solutions there, goes to the home page as well, which is it. thingy, but and then this one, home security needs goes to Bel Air, and this one goes to Galena Park Home Security. So to be fair, that one there, I would probably take out the second one of them. But all you need to do is go into this bit. It's not going to harm it leaving it in, but I'm just a bit OTT like that. So go in there. No, that's a Bel Air one. That was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, just take that one out. Or actually, let's edit it and let's go for um let's go for Sugarland. Do that and just save that. And it's done. Obviously, because these are pages, you can go in, you can edit them, you can add videos to them, you can do whatever you want with them. You can make them look nicer, which is what I tend to do once I start ranking and things like that. Because obviously, once you start ranking, you need to make them like sort of worthy of people actually clicking on them and worthy, or I should say, worthy of people converting from them. So you might need to make them look a bit nicer. Depends on the site what they're on. But to be fair, when you look at them, you go here, they're not that bad. Well, I mean, you can put pictures in, put videos in, that sort of thing. And then you can go to here, which would take us to Galena Park. Service in Galena Park. And it's got that. And that's got them in. That takes you to the home page. Southside Place Home Security, which takes you to Southside. Yeah, it seems to have a thing for putting two in for the home page for some reason. Well, I'll have a look at that. But all of these are actually unique because it's got all of the areas we serve in. It's got why Southside places, why choose Houston. It's got a little bit of information about each different individual place. And that's it now. Basically, there's other stuff you can do within local content engine. Obviously you've got the PBM builder, which I'll go through in a different uh, post. You've got the rank tracker, got internal linking and service page, which I'll go through a different one. This was just a quick overview of the actual thing, how to use it, local content engine. Okay, guys, hope that was useful. Catch you on next video. Bye.